this morning with a question in your soul, wondering if your story still had somewhere left to go. The night felt heavy and the road felt thin, but heaven whispered softly, you were born to win. There were silent battles no one else could see, tears that fell like hidden drops into the sea. Still through the darkness, hope was calling you again, reminding your spirit you were born to win. God never lost your name inside the storm. He never stopped holding you safe and warm, even when your strength was wearing thin. His love kept saying you were born to win. You walked through valleys with a trembling heart, felt like every promise was falling apart, but grace kept writing where fear had been, a brand new chapter saying you were born to win. Every broken moment carried hidden light, every lonely hour shaped your inner sight. There was purpose waiting underneath your skin. He kept declaring you were born to win. When doors stayed closed and dreams stood still, He was working higher than your will, preparing blessings deep within, proof from heaven you were born to win. Your steps were never random on this road, even when your shoulders felt the load. Angels stood beside your trembling skin, protecting someone who was born to win. There were nights you prayed without a sound, still the answers circled all around. Grace was moving deep within, because your story says you were born to win. God saw your faith when no one else believed. He saw the hope you quietly received. He turned your losses into violin songs that remind you were born to win. Even when your heart felt tired and slow, love kept telling you not to let go. He placed new courage deep within to show forever you were born to win. Your voice still carries heaven's tone. You were never meant to walk alone. Mercy wrapped around your skin and whispered gently, you were born to win. There is a sunrise waiting in your eyes, a sacred truth the darkness cannot hide. Faith keeps rising from within, declaring boldly you were born to win. Every scar became a shining sign that grace was shaping your design. Hope kept dancing like a violin, playing softly. You were born remind your soul you were born to win. There is a promise written in your name. You are not forgotten in this flame. Love keeps calling from within, saying forever you were born to win. When fear was knocking at your door, He filled your spirit even more. Peace kept flowing from within, assuring gently you were born to win. Your heartbeat carries heaven's sound. Grace keeps lifting you from the ground. Every breath you're breathing in is living proof you were born to win. He saw your tears before they fell. He knew your story very well. Still He placed new strength within, because He knows you were born to win. Even when the night stayed long and deep, He was guarding every step you keep. Hope kept rising from within, a quiet promise you were born to win. There is a rhythm moving through your soul, a sacred whisper making broken whole. Love keeps shining from within, a living sign you were born to win. So lift your eyes and stand again. Your story is not near the end. Heaven is calling from within, reminding always you were born to win. God never gave up on your life. He held you through the deepest night. Now His light is rising within, forever proving you were born to win. Your heartbeat carries heaven's sound, with question in your soul, wondering if your story still had somewhere left to go. You woke up this morning. When the evening shadows slowly fill your room, and your heart feels quiet underneath the moon, there is someone watching every step you do. Even in the silence, God is caring for you. When the noise of worries tries to steal your peace, and the restless questions never seem to cease, there is gentle mercy falling like the dew. Softly and completely, God is caring for you. Every hidden tear you thought no one could see is a whispered prayer carried faithfully. He has always known what you're going through. Closer than you're breathing, God is caring for you. Even when the road becomes unclear and long, and you feel you may not still be strong, there is quiet strength being sent to you. In the darkest moment, God is caring for you. Through the fragile hours when the night feels deep, and your tired spirit struggles just to sleep, There is holy comfort shining softly through. While you rest in weakness, God is caring for you. Every single step that you take in fear still is safely guided by a hand so near. He is walking every hidden path with you. Through each gentle heartbeat, God is caring for you. When the doors stay closed longer than you planned, and your dreams feel distant from your hand, there is unseen purpose moving into view. Working in the background, God is caring for you. If your strength feels smaller than the day before, and your hope feels weaker than it was before, still His faithful promise always remains true. Even in your weakness, God is caring for you. When the world grows louder than your quiet faith, and confusion meets you face to face, there is calm assurance waiting there for you. In the middle of the storm, God is caring for you. Every lonely question echoing inside, every silent place you try to hide, is already known and safely held by truth. Wrapped in endless kindness, God is caring for you. When your heart remembers all the pain you knew, and the past returns like morning dew, there is healing flowing slowly into view. Through each gentle sunrise, God is caring for you. When your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you, holding you in stillness. God is caring for you. When your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you, holding you in stillness. God is caring for you. When your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you, holding you in stillness. God is caring for you. When your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you. Where there's something beautiful He plans to do, patiently and kindly, God is caring for you. Every fragile prayer whispered in the dark still becomes a bright and living spark, lighting paths you never thought you'd walk into. Guided by His goodness, God is caring your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you, holding you in stillness. God is caring for you. When your heart feels heavy without any sound, and your thoughts keep spinning all around, there is steady peace reaching out to you.
When the evening shadows gather and the daylight fades away, when the road feels long and lonely at the ending of the day, I remember ancient promises written in the sky, and my heart begins to whisper as I lift my eyes up high. There are hills beyond the valley where the quiet answers live, where the mercy of the heavens always waits for us to give. Every burden slowly softens in the light of sacred grace, when we turn our eyes toward heaven and behold His loving face. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, maker of the earth and sky, keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. Through the crowded streets of midnight and the silence of the dawn, through the restless dreams that visit when the strength of hope is gone, there's a gentle hand of mercy holding every fragile prayer. And the Lord who formed the mountains says His children are His care. Like a quiet jazz piano softly singing through the night, grace begins to flow like rivers shining silver in the light. Every note becomes a promise, every chord a healing flame, for the God who guards His people always stays the same. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, maker of the earth and sky, keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. When the burning sun is rising and the desert winds appear, when the weight of fear is heavy and the path is never clear, there's a shadow full of mercy walking closely by my side, like a quiet cloud of glory where His loving arms reside. And the moon that lights the midnight cannot harm the faithful soul, for
For the shepherd of the heavens is the one who makes us whole. From the rising of the morning to the fading of the day, He is standing as protector, lighting up the way. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, Maker of the earth and sky, Keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. From the doorway of the morning to the silence of the night, from the first step of the journey to the final golden light, every path and every heartbeat, every prayer the soul will send is protected by the Father, faithful guardian and friend. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, Maker of the earth and sky, Keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. So I lift my eyes forever to the hills above my fears, where the God of endless mercy watches over all my years, and the song of quiet faith keeps echoing in my soul. For the Lord who guards my journey will forever make me whole.
In the quiet morning light, when the city starts to breathe, soft piano in the distance, gentle rhythm in the breeze, heaven whispers through the silence, calm beyond the storm. God is here among His people, faithful, strong and warm. Even when the earth is shaking, mountains fall away, when the oceans roar like thunder and the skies turn gray, there's a peace that keeps on rising deeper in the soul, like a melody of mercy, making broken spirits whole. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong, forever on. When the rivers flow with gladness through the holy place, there's a light within the city shining with His grace. Every street and every corner echoes heaven's song. For the Lord himself is dwelling where our hearts belong. Through the noise of restless nations, through the wars of pride, through the cries of desperation sweeping like the tide, God remains the quiet anchor in the raging sea, calling every searching heart to rest in harmony. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, his love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, his grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong, forever on. Listen to the gentle rhythm of his sovereign hand, turning chaos into beauty across every land. Broken stories find redemption when his mercy speaks. Hope is rising like the sunrise over distant peaks. Every tear that falls in silence never goes unseen. Every prayer that climbs to heaven touches things unseen. In the stillness of his presence, hearts begin to sing. For the King of endless glory is our everything. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, his love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, his grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong, forever on. Come and see the works of heaven shining through the years, turning deserts into gardens, wiping silent tears. Where the sword of hate once echoed, now the lilies grow. Peace is flowing like a river, only God can show. He is breaking bows of violence, ending endless wars, shutting down the drums of battle, closing iron doors. And the world will hear the whisper carried on the wind. Be still now and know the Lord who saves the hearts of men. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, his love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, his grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong, forever on. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong, forever on. In the smoky jazz club lighting of a midnight prayer, every soul can feel the Father gently meeting there. Grace is dancing through the rhythm, hope begins to rise, like a star reflected softly in the midnight skies. And the music
a peaceful dream. For the Lord of hosts is with us, strong and ever true, and His endless loving mercy always sees us through. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong.